And welcome back to the Falkirk football programme live from Central Park, Cowdenbeath. As the teams come out onto the pitch, there will be a minute's silence for one of the treasured members of the Cowdenbeath backroom staff. The Bairns line up: number 1, Robert Ojesnik; 2, Kieran Duffy; 3, Brian McLean; 4, Stuart Murdoch; 5, Tam Scobie; 6, Blair Alston; 7, Mark Stewart; 8, Mark Miller; 9, Carl Finnegan; 10, Ryan Flynn. Impeccably observed, minute silence there, and back to the team lines. The substitutes for Falkirk: number 12, Tam McManus; 14, Chris Mitchell; 15, Jay Fulton; 16, Stephen Kingsley; and 18, Jamie Barclay. Well, they've got on team lines. Stevie Crawford drops back to played forward, curls out, does well, links up with Miller again, knocks it wide to Ryan Flynn. Good play from Miller. Now Ryan Flynn, can he pick out the runner Finnegan? Comes inside, plays it to the far post for the Higginbotham, plays it back across goal. Alston can't quite bring it under control. Good combination play from Falkirk, but unfortunate to Stuart Murdoch. As well, changes direction, takes it on, gets it wide, good play. Ryan Flynn now, back to the back post, over hit by Ryan Flynn, not what you expect from somebody of his quality. Mark Miller will send this one into the danger area, play to the far post. Dwinch is behind everybody. Clips into midfield, aimed at Finnegan. Good control, knocks it wide. Alston first time over the top to Ryan Flynn. Oh, drives it high and wide, Ryan Flynn. Knocks it into space for Ryan Flynn. Looked over the top though. Good play by Scobie as well. Almost allowed Greg Stewart to turn on, but did well, Scobie. Ryan McLean waved back. Uses Tam Scobie. Finnegan wants it. That's who he's driven towards. Lets it go though. Mark Stewart.
Corner.
Knocked out for a corner for Falkirk's first corner of the game after 23 minutes. Play to Flynn at the near post. Drives it in. Off Ludovic Roy. Just past the post. Second corner for Falkirk. Well worked free kick.
We've not seen the short corner for a couple of months.
Both of them did well. Now back to Brian McLean. Falkirk turned the screw. Play to the far post. Ludovic Roy though. Play forward to Ryan Flynn. Tries to pick out running Stuart Murdoch. Flynn does well to get back. Now Lewis Coult. Clipped in over the head of everybody. Chased down by Stewart into the back of the net. Well, good finish by Greg Stewart.
Good goal.
And Brian McLean holds his head, but first goal of the game after 31 minutes to Cowdenbeath. Great cross in. Greg Stewart did well to bring it down and slot it past Robert Ojesnik. So after 31 minutes, it's Cowdenbeath 1, Falkirk 0.
Got to take your chances, Andy, when you're on top.
Flipped over the top, aimed at Higginbotham, but Coult's there. And Mark Ramsey. Good tackle from Stuart Murdoch. Higginbotham picks up the loose ball. Aimed at Murdoch, back to Higginbotham, can't quite take any stride. Now Coult, tackled again by Stuart Murdoch. Leaves it for Higginbotham. Clip to the far side, aimed at Mark Stewart. Heads it, just past the post for Mark Stewart.
Good play.
That's good response, Tony.
It is, and I think it's very noticeable, the driving force in the midfield is Murdoch.
Comes inside, good play, drives forward again, takes it on, plays it wide to Mark Stewart. Clipped in, Alston clips it just past the far post. Good play again from Blair Alston. Played through to Ryan Flynn, now wide to Higginbotham. Comes inside too, tries to pick out the far post, and well, Finnegan, you can hear his gasp of anguish. He came a run to the near post. All Higginbotham had to do was pick him out. So we're into the final minute of the first half. Miller, driven in, drops, put over the top. Mark Stewart drives it across the face of goal. What a chance that was for Falkirk. Tom O'Brien does well, clears it out that far side. Higginbotham again picks up the ball, but Brian McLean knocks it forward. In behind for Ryan Flynn to chase. Cross goes Craig Winter. Gets it back to Higginbotham. Again, poor touch. This time squares it out for Murdoch. Drives it forward. Hits Ludovic Roy. Alston. Charged down. Does well, Duffy. Picks up the loose ball. Gets inside to Mark Stewart. Now it's back to Miller. Forward to Blair Alston. Better attacking from Falkirk. Murdoch back to Alston. Steps inside. Tries to force the ball through. This time brings down Mark Ramsey. Good. Birds him in the back there. Referee says play on. Crawford links up the play well. Driven over the head of. Does well there, Oljeznik. Duffy
Bobby.
again lost, and that allowed Scott Linton to get in. His header was brilliantly saved by Bobby Oljeznik.
Bobby's had some good saves this season, to be fair, and that'd be right up there with any of them.
McManus comes on, and Stuart Murdoch going off. Well, Falkirk going 4-3-3.
4-3-3, well.
And again, McLean does well. Squares it to Blair Alston. Picks out Ryan Flynn over the top. Plays it in first time to the centre. Bullet header there from Mark Stewart. Great play from Falkirk. Great effort from Stewart. Great save from Roy.
Yeah, really good play all in all. Great ball out wide by Alston. Great first time ball in the middle by Ryan Flynn, and a good save with the goalkeeper.
Mark Miller gets a corner in. Headed in the back of net by Mark Stewart. Equaliser for Falkirk. For me, that was Blair Alston's goal.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But Mark Stewart stole that one. So,
do you know what? He was just making sure, Andy.
So Falkirk back on level terms after 64 minutes. It's Cowdenbeath 1, Falkirk 1.
No more than they've deserved in the second half, to be fair, Andy.
Blair Alston won the header. Mark Stewart just nodded it in, but can Falkirk go on and win this game?
Oh my word.
Oh, poor effort by Brian McLean. Tried to head that one back. Gets it into Blair Alston. Flipped over the top for Finnegan to chase. It's in behind. O'Brien does well. Finnegan. Yeah, throw it. Free kick to Falkirk. Forces Stewart back into the box. Mark Miller plays it across. He's back. McLean back in the net. Great cross in by Mark Miller. Great goal by
Brian McLean.
That's
been coming, Andy. That's been coming for Falkirk.
That's Brian McLean's second goal of the season. His first goal was the 2nd of January against Stirling Albion.
You've got to give the manager some credit, Andy. He made a positive substitution and made us more attacking. Went for it. Good delivery by Mark Miller, though.
Good ball from Miller. Mark Stewart, chance to run it. Adamson gets past him. Drives it past Roy. Great effort from Mark Stewart. Gets his head to it. Roy grabs it. Good save from Roy.
Good play. He cut inside well there.
Back it goes to Stewart. Now Miller clipped over the top for McManus. He's onside. Cleared away. Good play from McManus. Picked up by Miller. McManus. Oh, great ball from Miller. Picks out McManus. Played first time across the face. Ryan Flynn back into. Just half clear from Finnegan. About to take aim. Colin Cameron picks up, knocks into midfield to Mark McKenzie. Miller does well though. Steps away from Alston. McKenzie still on the ball. Ryan Flynn gets back, and Alston does well to change direction. Takes it away from McKenzie. Referee decides that's enough. It's another 3 points for Falkirk. So unlucky for Jimmy Nichol. A great 3 points for Falkirk. Came here first time round, drew one each, so that's them gone through this season undefeated by Cowdenbeath. 3 victories and 1 draw. Tony, sum up the game.
I think first 10 minutes Falkirk started really well. First 15 minutes had a good chance with Flynn. Jimmy Nichol changed things. They went man for man. They got themselves in front, and then it was all Falkirk again. In the second half, I think we huffed and puffed and had a lot of the ball, and then Stephen made quite a positive change. Put an extra striker on, took a midfielder off, shuffled it about a bit, and hey presto, we get in the game, get 2 goals, and it could have been more, to be fair, although they did have a couple of chances as well. I actually thought it was a good advert for First Division football in the second half, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think Falkirk well deserved another win. Impressed by Blair Alston again. I thought Mark Stewart, striker, you can't really fault him for nicking in. He had a chance himself later on to get a goal, and we had a couple of other chances. Can't fault that, Andy. You'd take that every week.
Indeed, so that's 2 games they've played this week, and they've won both of them 2-1. They went ahead 2 goals up against Partick Thistle, only to be dragged one back with minutes to go. This game they went a goal behind after 31 minutes, but dragged themselves back with 2 fine second half goals. Good performances all round. Mark Miller again a dominant performer, as were Blair Alston and Stuart Murdoch. Carol Finnegan once again led the line supremely well, ably assisted by Ryan Flynn and Tam McManus when he came on. Callum Higginbotham again slightly out of touch, but his defensive duties he performed very well. And so overall, not a bad day at the office. Brian McLean back from suspension, Tam Scobie and Kieran Duffy all dominant at the back in a 3-man defence, which meant that Bobby Oljeznik had very little to do apart from pick the ball out of the back of the net after 31 minutes. But the good news for Falkirk fans is that the season continues. That's 2 wins out of 2. Can they make it 3 out of 3 on Tuesday night when we're back at the Falkirk Stadium to play that final game against Partick Thistle? So we'll find out here on www.falkirkfc.co.uk, the Falkirk Football Programme Live. But the final score from Central Park was Cowdenbeath 1, Falkirk 2.